Hey, what's up? Cracking the code, brothers and sisters. Follow the follower is the wrong way to go about. What lies before you and what lies behind you is only a tiny matter compared what lies within you. Ralph Waldo Emerson said those beautiful quotes. So this is absolutely fascinating to turn our eye currently to the people who are leading the field, which is Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, Gary Vaynerchuk, and Robert Kiyosaki. Why I'm so excited about that? Because it seems to be like follow the follower, take a number and stay in the queue and do what everybody else is doing. It's the wrong way to go about, because society actually fail by conformity when everybody does what everybody else is doing. Just go for the things in life in a safe way as possible. When the true leaders show up, rich people and wealthy and successful, which so-called unsuccessful people, observers, broken and poor people would call greedy, and you name it. When in fact those people like Robert Kiyosaki and Grant Cardone are on the mission actually to share the successful habits, concept, and life for us to lead in order to achieve what they did it within actually short span of the time. And in the same bag we can actually put Conor McGregor, who was ex-plumber and who quit his trade and decided that he want to be that's not for him, that he can do something better and more. And when you actually look at the Ty Lopez and Grant Cardone and Robert Kiyosaki, in every single situation and case, you will discover that they also encounter adversity in their life, and they also had a terrible life. So by what I'm saying by follow the follower is the wrong thing to go about, and following the Ralph Waldo Emerson to look within yourself instead of go to university and acquire higher degree for 10 years, study whatever, and then end up in the restaurant, bars, McDonald's, and all these strange places that young people keep repeating those patterns and become unsuccessful. Let's face it, study 10 years of any degree to end up in the restaurant, bars, to be a bartender, or in coffee shop. What's the the trend and tendency just keep repeating the cycle itself. We can observe that. What's the point wasting so much of your life instead of just take a lesson from the experienced guys, successful people, and try to experience that for ourselves without repeating the same mental cycle which is not working for the society. Because if you want to be successful and acquire the house on mortgage or car on loan, you don't need to go to university, study for 10 years. The only thing what you have to do is get the job and to work your ass off for 10 years and provide the paper to the bankers, and you can get the loan and you can get the house. And but those guys like Grant Cardone just showing you that acquire the house on mortgage is not the way to go. That lifestyle has to go away. It's outdated and it doesn't work. Just Norway itself and Sweden and America and Canada can show, and England also, that the houses are overestimated, and the house is not an asset. It's actually drain your wallet, drain your energy, drain your money. At the same time, you can use your money to invest into yourself and your business and actually start life by investing the money into yourself, into your life, and go deeply into yourself and discover what would be the best for you to do, to go, to achieve, and to study the science of achievement, how to do things quicker, faster, better, simple. And the way to go is to actually study the successful people. And when you go to school, university, and acquire a degree, you will not learn how to master the money, how to save the money, and how to start and open business or become to entrepreneur. And at the same time, you're going there to be successful in life. And the tendency and pattern keep repeating that following everybody else, you end up being poor and broken. And you're gonna have to spend another 10 years of your life to find the code that you fail in the process, and now you have to spend another 10 years to discover what's the way to go. Because everywhere in the world, unfulfilled desire create depression. How to put it another way? Desire is the motor power that brings you toward your dream, and expectation is attractive force which will bring the dream toward your direction. And every actually depression and unfulfillment in the world, the cause of that is unfulfilled desire. So why not to go deep into yourself, meditate and look into the solution within and get the answer quicker to find out what's the way for the successful life, because you can fail your life through all your life, and it's much quicker to find the key element and become successful and apply them than to live unsuccessful life to the rest of your life and be miserable. Trend that I see from famous people like Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, and Gary Vaynerchuk, and the information that they're sharing are absolutely fascinating, because you will not learn that from the school, and we can be just so happy about that. Successful people, actually, there are few who broke the silence actually, and speaking about the pattern and sharing that how to become successful, how to become how to put yourself on the track of successful person. Just follow the successful track and lead. Mind is the master power that mold and shape, and man is the mind, and evermore he takes the tool of thoughts and shape that he will brings forth 1,000 joy and 1,000 ear. You think in secret and it come to pass. Environment your is but a mirror looking glass. So thoughts mix with the emotion and put on wheels in your deeper mind, good or bad, are made manifested. That's the whole religion. It's incredible. Whatever you believe, good or bad, either way, you're right. So why not to focus on the positive side of life? Remember the farmer, what he say to you. The farmer says, I don't worry about the weed. the grain is growing and it will kill all the weed. So that's the farmer what says to you. Don't worry about the weed, the grain are growing. So the same you, focus on the positive side, daily affirmation, knowing that the universe has your back every time, all the time. And remember, if you build, every 11, scientists inform us that you build new body every 11 months. So from the physical standpoint of view, and physical means from the nature, from the scientific point of view of the nature, you are 11 months old. That's how your body is rebuilt every 11 months. So if you build back into your body defect, you have nobody to blame but yourself. So you are the total sum of your thoughts, and you don't have to entertain negative thoughts. And the way to get rid of the darkness is with the light, and the way to overcome the cold is with the heat, and the way to overcome negative thoughts is to substitute them with the positive. Think good and the bad will vanish. That's the message for today. Slavo.